The Saints of New Orleans East are getting prepared for their first game of the season, going up against city rival Milne, a park which sits right behind what once was Milne Boys' home, but is now the home of the Raiders. Today we speak to Coach Pishon of Goretti about his 5 and 6-year-old team, first-year coach at Goretti, and preparing for a season of football amongst COVID-19. Coach Pishon speaks.
Well, pretty much, man, my team, this is a brand new team. We have a few, vets coming back for their final year, so we just gonna come out and play our game. Buddy gonna do his thing, and the defense, it's been week in and week out. We ready. I don't see nothing that my kids ain't prepared for because we've been working. We work every day, all day, so it's all about that work. All work dedication.
I got the news that y'all was facing a veteran Milne team.
Yeah.
Milne facing a lot of ridicule these weeks based off talking about their travel teams. But I don't think that kind of affect you guys. Or do you feel like the travel association affect even a little bit?
Nah, because at the end of the day, it's next man up. Like, nobody didn't know the situation was gonna happen. So if your kid was traveling, that's a blessing. Don't get it? It's a blessing. Now these other kids can play and step up, so we gonna see new talents this year, and that's what I want to see. I don't want to see the same old kids everybody talk about. Let's see some new kids.
Tell me this: what's gonna be some of the keys to y'all winning this game?
Pretty much stopping them, just stopping them. They not allowing them to score, getting to the ball. This is gonna be on our defense back to win this game. I believe, because Buddy gonna do him. We just gotta stop people, and that's the keys: stopping them and Buddy scoring touchdown.
I wanted you to speak on the intensity of your head coach, Buddy Monroe. Have you ever worked with a coach with that much intensity before?
Well, like I said, by me playing ball, I'm under Coach Reese and Mickey Joseph, and he's one of the greatest coaches of all time in my book. He taught me the game, and that's why I took it and ran with it. And I knew for a fact when I didn't play college football, I was gonna be a coach. That's why I got into coaching so early. I coached at Milne too.
So do you feel like you can match that intensity of Coach Buddy?
Oh, yeah.
Or you or him like the night and day?
Well, we on the same page. Everything going good. I like what's going on with Coach Buddy because that's motivation for me. He teaching me. I'm still learning. But it's a growing part, and I got to the level where we gonna do our thing today, man. We coming with it. I believe Buddy one of the best bitty coaches out there, from my knowledge. From what I know. Shout out to 1008 Media. It's the biggest thing smoking in the world. Y'all gotta catch up. These biddies out here, they're the next generation. We just want to see them get to where they're gonna get the NFL, college, whatever in life. But they're gonna be positive. They ain't gonna be shooting people. They ain't gonna be doing none of that type of stuff. So that's my purpose, to change lives and teach kids, man. Motivate kids and mentor kids. That's all I want to do. Help kids, help the next generation.
Thanks. Give me a holler back. There you
Coach Duty of Milne speaks on his team.
We knew. I only got like 2 players that played before everybody else knew. It's been the experience coaching them. I wish we had a longer season to prepare, but we only been in pass for a week now. We about to have our first game, so I'm excited to see what we're gonna do.
What's been the biggest challenge since COVID-19 hit?
The sped up season, no preparation. I ain't been able to put nothing in. We got one, 2, 3 plays. So that's been the biggest challenge.
Do you feel like as a coach, this is a growing year for a lot of folks? So how important is fundamentals during this time? Like just making sure your kids know the basics of football before they can even think about winning.
It's important, but the way they ran the season out, I think certain teams, they might be demoralized because, even though people say it's not about winning, kids look at, are we winning or are we losing? So you might have that puck, like me, for example, like we brand new, and I'm trying to teach fundamentals, and we play a game because we only been practicing a week, and then we get beat 35-0. The kids gonna be like, oh man, and then it's gonna fall on me because they like, well, fuck. I don't know what I'm coaching. He don't know what he coaching because we got beat this bad.
Right. Right. So tell me this: do you feel like it's with that being a challenge, what you just said? Do you feel like having a good line of communication with the parents might be a way to kind of just prepare for a bumpy road in case?
Yeah. I definitely do that. You know, I let them know. You know, the kids knew. You know, and we gonna go out here. Our main focus is not to win. Our main focus is for the kids to learn football.
One thing we learned in USA football was that parents don't care so much about winning. They more care about the quality of the coach that they hand their kids over to.
Yeah.
So I feel like you seem like you've been swinging your punches. You've been hanging in there. You got the right mind frame.
USA football must not know about New Orleans parents.
What you got?
With both teams facing the uphill battle, who will come out on top?
That's good coaching.
After being down 8 points for 2 quarters, finally, Goretti scores. After being down all game, the Goretti Saints finally take the lead over the Milne Raiders. Then, with 30 seconds left in the game, the Goretti Saints make a major coaching mistake. No safety on the field, the Milne Raiders run right past the Goretti Saints, crushing them for a game-winning blow.
Number 3 got the ball. He around the edge. Oh, crazy.
After the game, Coach Doody speaks.
Coach, what you got to say about your team?
We got a lot of work to do. If you ask me, Goretti had the best player on the field today. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of work to do.
Well, what you seeing out your team that you think that you could work on?
We need to work on handoffs. You know, we had 2 fumbles. And my kids being a little more patient on defense.
Can I get a 1008 TV? Holla back.
Holla back.
Appreciate you.
After the game, Coach Buddy, furious at his team and his coaching staff, he speaks.
Stop giving juice, bro. Stop giving juice. Everybody up here, man. Pay attention. We just lost. Because I know y'all going to ask me, did we win, Coach? We just lost. We just lost our first game. We just lost. Y'all know why we lost? Y'all know why we lost? Can anybody tell me why? Besides the other team scored more points than us? And we didn't show anything or exemplify anything that we've learned in practice the last 3.5 weeks. We look like trash. The touchdowns we got was luck. The touchdowns we got, the referee looked out for us and didn't throw a flag because it was a holding on every play. And we've taught this. Now, y'all parents do not deserve this. Why? Because most of y'all been coming to practice every day. After your parents get off from work, working hard, they done paid money to make y'all look good, and you come out here and look like this. You have a responsibility when you hit this field. That's your job. If the man in front of you blocking, if you got the ball, you run it. If you on defense, you tackle whoever got the ball. And we didn't do that today. We call personnel. We call it offense in the hole. Y'all saying offense in the hole. Ain't even coming out there.
All right, I'm gonna call you.
Defense in the hole. Thought safety was not on the field on the last play. Because we are not disciplined.
After a tough loss, we will see where would this bring our 5 and 6 year old Goretti Saints. Stay tuned.